Once you're strong, you faith in Hashem, you feel Hashem is here. If I feel Hashem is here, I will start to speak to Him and tell Him, Rabbeinu Shalom, I know I'm bad. I know I did bad things. And forgive me. Forgive me. Only you. Now, Chazal saying, when a person comes, he says, Vidu. Vidu means he admits that I did wrong. And he comes to Hashem, Hashem forgives him. Hashem is full of Rahman, Rahmanas. Hashem forgives him. But a person falls in and years spend, and no, I'm already finished, I will never get married, I will never be redeemed, Hashem hates me. This is the klippe, the shell, the Yetzer Hara brings in on a person this way that Hashem don't want me. Therefore, the Rebbe says, it's no such a thing, Yush, despair. No such a thing. The person has to know that Hashem forgives to everybody who comes to him and tells him, Rabbeinu Shalom, I'm in a big problem, and forgive me. Now, the minute when a person comes and asks Hashem to forgiveness, Hashem forgives him. But the person has to be very strong in prayer. Prayer has to be with mimes, humble. Mimes. Huh? Simplicity. You cannot speak with Hashem when you have in yourself litzones. Know what's litzones? Everybody says a different word. Everybody says a different word. Litzones means I cannot be a simple Jew. A simple Jew is, the Rebbe wants very much, what is a one of faith, to be simple, speak to Hashem. We see an old lady, she got from her mother, the mother from their grandmother, from the great-grandmother. They didn't know, no chokhmas. Biggest wisdom, biggest chokhmah was, they came to Hashem, they knew Hashem is here, and they spoke to Hashem. Simply, and their own language, big tzaddikas, they couldn't down in the siddur. The wife of Baal Shem Tov couldn't down in the siddur. She was very simple in speaking to Hashem, and she brought a lot of Yeshuas, only by speaking to Hashem. You cannot imagine what the words, if you come to Hashem and speak to Him to English, with English, plain English, when you let Him help me, I fell in, I did. The worst could be that I did, forgive me. Malochim and Sofim and Afanim cannot explain what this tefillah doesn't have. What a person has no faith in himself. The Rebbe says, Likutei Moharan, Chelik Aleph, Siman Samach Aleph, is you have to have faith in Hashem. Same thing, have faith in you. Faith in you. What's faith in you? Bitachon atzmi, self-confidence. Self-confidence, this is the word, the magic word. If you have self-confidence, you want to, let's start up with materialistic. If you want to make money, first thing you have to have self-confidence. I will be able to succeed. The minute a person says to himself, I will succeed, is already 75% he succeeds. The minute he said, I cannot, I'm not be able to do it, you're already finished. You kill yourself. Whoever knows education teacher how to teach children. First thing is bring into them self-confidence. You could, if you ever see an electrician, he wants to teach his child, he should be also an electrician. When the child touches two wires, the opposite wire, and what happens? There's a shock. And no, Daddy, I don't want to start to cry. You start to cry. No, Daddy, I can't. If the father don't know how to raise a child, he says, no, you're right, you cannot, you're Shlomiel, and it will knock him down. But if the father really wants his child to learn electrician, and really wants he should succeed, even got a shot. No, you could, but don't touch this wire and don't touch this wire. Because if you touch the two opposite wires, you'll get a shot. Be careful. Or a carpenter, he holds the hammer in the hand and the nail, and he got headbutt by the finger. Daddy, I cannot. He's crying. Smart father says, no, hold this nail like this, hold the hammer like this, and he teaches them how to do it. And always he's failing. So he never tells them, no, Yashmamiyah, you could. Well, came and I will come and I will teach you how to do it. That's a good father, know how to teach. The same thing, a teacher will never play on the weakest part of the student. They always play on the positive side of the student. That's a good student. This explains the Rebbe in the Likutei Moharan, Chelik Aleph Siman Lamed, chapter 30, that the tzaddik, he brings in a person self-confidence. You could do it, you could make it, you could succeed. Once a person has that, he's very happy. I could say, yeah, you could succeed, but I know that I'm Shlomiel. You're not a Shlomiel, who told you that? Now, how you could get to such a big madrege? Self-confidence is one of the highest madrege. When you put in your child, you will succeed in your life. But he sees that I'm not succeeding, I'm falling back. When a person has faith, strong faith in Hashem, very strong faith in Hashem, that Hashem is here and Hashem loves me, this builds confidence in everybody, that I could be also tzaddik. But the opposite, and this is Ritzonos. People are laughing, he's only saying that he wants, I shouldn't give up life. But the truth, I'm good for nothing. This is Ritzonos. This is Plishtim. Plishtim was Leitzin. No? What's Leitzin? Ritzonos? No? It's the plain in English of Ritzonos. Huh? Cynic. Yeah. So Hashem didn't want the Jews to go through Plishtim because the Plishtim are cynic. They will joke around. We have the same thing at modern Islam by ourselves. We have a lot of leitzim that laughing. You will never be able to live, you will never be able to daven, you will never be able to become the mitzvahs. Here he brings into you a hateness against Hashem. People are going around with hate against Hashem. Why? I don't see no shidduch. I'm single, I want to get married. You don't understand that the shidduch is up in your hand. If a person really wants to get married,